And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And if you're new to southern Colorado, you've probably gotten a crash course in the weather of the past 48 hours, being in the 70s over the weekend with the wind and high fire danger, to now this, the end of the growing season with a big freeze warning in effect. A hard freeze possible in several spots as temperatures could be as low as maybe 20 to 25 degrees across the I-25 corridor and the eastern plains. This warning in effect from midnight to 9 a.m. tomorrow. And here's a preview of some of those overnight lows. They'll get all the way down to 26 tonight in the Springs, down around 25 in Pueblo, could be as cold as 22 in Woodland Park. Check out Alamosa, down to the single digits with my forecast, all the way down to around 9 degrees. And it's beginning to look a lot like winter or Christmas up at Winter Park, one of Colorado's favorite places to ski. Of course, they haven't announced an opening date yet, but stay tuned for that. It does look like Mother Nature helping to provide a beautiful landscape out there on this Monday afternoon. Now here in the Springs, we are dry currently in town where the outside temperature is 46 degrees, quite a bit colder now versus the same time yesterday in Pueblo. Yesterday we were in the 70s in the afternoon. Right now hovering around 49 degrees. Similar temperature with those bright blue skies here into Fremont County. Canyon City mostly clear and 49 on this Monday afternoon. Here's the system that we just dealt with. The area of low pressure now moving into parts of Oklahoma and Texas, and that is taking away that rain and snow that we saw earlier today across the southern stretches of the I-25 corridor in the state's southeastern mountains. Behind it, we have another cold front that's moving in across the Pacific Northwest. This reaches the mountain areas with more snow as we head towards Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Now, I think most of us with that front, at least east of the mountain areas, will stay dry on Tuesday. So let's time out that forecast for you. Definitely layer up in the morning because it will be a very, very chilly start to the day. Now, by the afternoon, with sunshine expected in those blue clear skies, we will see a good amount of warming compared to today. So we can shed some of those layers by the afternoon. Then by the late afternoon to early evening hours, some of that moisture begins to make it out of the mountain areas. And I think if we see any here, maybe a few showers, could even see a few flurries up towards the Palmer Divide, parts of the Pikes Peak region as we make our way into Tuesday night or very early Wednesday morning. Now that's ahead of a more intense area of low pressure that will generate a cold front that moves through our region as we make our way towards Thursday morning. The exact timing still a bit up in the air, but I know meteorologist Sam Schreier was talking about the potential for snow showers as we head towards Thursday morning here in southern Colorado. We're going to have more details on the timing of that system coming up in the next half hour of News 5 at 4 o'clock. First, though, take a look at those overnight lows across the region. Again, single digits in some of the coldest spots in the mountain valleys, 20s for most of the rest of the area. Highs tomorrow, they recover nicely into the 50s and 60s. So it's a hard freeze to start your Tuesday morning, but by the afternoon, up around 61. Look at the cool down on Thursday with a high of just 43. And I think that high occurs pretty early in the day before the cold front arrives. So by noon, we could be seeing colder temperatures than that and some snow showers here into the Pikes Peak region. For Pueblo, I kept this as liquid precip on Thursday for now, but again, still fine-tuning those details and we'll get a better idea of that forecast and how it plays out over the next 24 hours. Canyon City, we're dry through Wednesday with a rain-snow chance as we head towards Thursday morning. And for Woodland Park, I've got some snow in that forecast for you as we make our way towards the end of the upcoming week. Michelle?